Hello everybody, and welcome to a new Minecraft Let's Play. Don't mind me and my toplessness. I assure you I am wearing something. It is just some wings. Anyways, alright, so playing a new Let's Play in 1.14. I'm on a server with some other people. Let me just stop right here real quick and say I've been a very busy bee. I've been trying to keep busy playing on this. Of course, 1.14 when it first came out, it was, let's not say it was perfect. It was not perfect. It was certainly not perfect. Honestly, it was borderline unplayable in a lot of ways. But the snapshots for 1.14.2, I think it is. Double check. Yes, we're on pre-release 2 for 1.14.2, and it has made a lot of improvements. I would say it's even playable and somewhat akin to being stable. Not quite, but we're getting there. So, I've tried not to do anything major. I've just tried to sort of gather some materials, establish an area, you know, just do whatever. So this is my temporary little hidey hole. Got a few little things that are temporary and will be torn down pretty soon, just to get me going, more or less. So I'm just gonna real quick get you caught up with what is going on here, and then we can move on to some other stuff. So I've got a little nano farm. I forget whose tutorial I followed, but I tweaked it and sort of made it my own. I got cows here and a little cow cell. This is my own little idea here. A lot of farms I see use a button for the dispenser and all that. Nah. See, with this, you put the observer facing down like that, then you just put the pressure plate, and when you step on it, they all pop out, and as soon as you step off, they all drop back down. It's perfect. I love it. Just uses energy cramming. That I dig. I haven't seen anybody do it quite that way, and that works perfect for me. I've got a temporary little smelter situation going up here. My base is going to require a lot of stone, smooth stone glass, or I guess not smooth stone anymore, just stone now, since it's changed in 1.14. So I got that all smelting. As you can see, I've got a wonderful tree farm. Good lord. Sugarcane and bamboo. Got some bamboo. I've got sort of the Zoomovoid flying machine, like he showcased in his video. Just got a small one. It's, at this point, mostly just smelting stuff for me, because I really don't want to use the coal for it. I got other uses for coal. I've done some strip mining, some little branch mining out here. There's another one off that way I had to plug because of the lighting glitches. I just went ahead and plugged them up because it is just not safe. They're mostly fixed with the lighting glitches, but not entirely. If we go back up top real quick, I can give you an idea of what I've done there. I've got some bubble columns taking us up. Alright. So up here, this is just some netherrack scaffolding. I know scaffold is in the game, but I don't know, I like netherrack. I can place it wherever I want, and it breaks pretty daggone quick with a diamond pick. So, and I've got a pretty nice pick here, so as you can see, it's got mending on it, and I've got it in my offhand because I was going to do some AFK fishing after I record this video to try and get it repaired back up. This is where my base is going to be. I am going to do, I kind of missed the train on 1.13, and so I haven't really gotten to play with all the aquatic stuff, and I am excited to do that. So I figured now would be a great time to do an ocean base. I will be building my base mostly above the ocean. Some of this scaffolding is related to the base. Some of it is temporary stuff. That was just for farming Endermen to get enough eyes to do the Ender Dragon fight, which we have already done. I did record for that though, so I will be showing you clips of that here in a moment. Got an AFK Fisher up here, mostly for XP. I don't need the enchanted books or the food or anything really. It's mostly for the XP. It's actually empty right now. To, yeah, enchant and repair. Because I don't need the books, because I've actually got a village set up. So I'm gonna zip on over there real quick and show you what I've done there. Okay, so here is my village. My base is actually off that direction, a couple hundred blocks. Might actually be more like 600 blocks. It's a little far, but not too far, especially with an Elytra or going through the Nether. This is where I set up temporarily to begin with, as you can see with all the lovely scaffolding. This is sort of a temporary setup until I get a more permanent solution. So I came here, I bunkered down in the blacksmith, got started mining. It's an absolute mess in there. You don't want to see that. I built a very simple villager breeder up here. I forget whose design it was. If I can remember, I will put a link to the videos of the tutorials for the stuff that I show you. So I've got a couple villagers up here making babies. And of course, lovely bugs. This guy refuses to change profession, and I'm pretty sure I didn't trade with him. Let me just double check. Oh, no, I did trade with him. So it's not a bug. I'm just stupid. So, initially I had it swap here to where I could flip the lever and change which direction they go, because I was going to send them like 80 blocks that way, or maybe it's 100 blocks that way for an iron farm, but we're going to do one at spawn, and then over here was where I was sending them just to collect, which eventually became my makeshift villager trading hall. So me and Zing, the guy who runs the server, which I guess I never explained what the deal with the server was. Yeah, so this is a server for a Twitch streamer. It's Almighty Zing. He's a great guy. He has kindly let me join his server with him and some friends and some of his viewers and members of his Discord. It's a good time. We are on here. I think me and Zing might be the only ones really making any content off of this. A couple of the others will stream it occasionally, but Zing came by, and I see he's removed all of his shulkers. He had a bunch of shulker boxes from his mob farm. I don't know why I looked in that ender chest like it was going to have something interesting. Anyways, so this is my temporary area. Oh, nope, he set up his shulkers in the ceiling. Clever guy. Yeah, he brought a bunch of stuff from his mob farm so he could do some trading. So I've set up some signs here with some temporary villagers. Yeah, this guy's got an expensive feather falling. We'll probably 41 emeralds for feather falling. I don't think anybody's that hard up for feather falling, so maybe we'll get rid of him. I don't know. We've traded with him, so it's one of those things. We'll have to get a little aggressive. Oh, gotta get this order way. Yes, the hand up side. Anyways, that guy may get a bucket of lava dropped on him. Who knows? But we've got some pretty nice trades here. I got a Fortune 3 and Infinity guy. Got 2 mending guys. The first one I was like, ooh, 20 emeralds mending, sweet. And then later, as I was cycling trades, I got this guy for 12. Well, 14. Now he's down to 12. And I'm like, yippee. Oh, and even better, he's leveled up, and now he's got Fortune. Oh, jeez. Although I think I've got another guy with... Oh yeah, this guy's got Fortune 3, but still, I mean... 8 emeralds for Fortune 2, or 14 for Fortune 3. I mean, your extra trade isn't as useful as I thought it might be. Some guys to sell fish and string to, sell rotten flesh. I got a toolsmith here. I think he's a toolsmith, right? Yeah. Gonna sell coal to him at this point to level him up, hoping to get some decent diamond gear off of him. Of course, got projectile protection 4, looting 3, silk touch, aqua affinity. Like, I got some decent trades over here. Thorns. Zing has done a couple of these here, so I'm not sure what they have. Unbreaking 3, excellent. 26 emeralds. A little more than I'd like to pay for it, but that's not bad at all. So, Oh, by ink sacks too. Very nice. Mending for 10. He did say he got another mending, so here, an even cheaper mending trade. And then smite and piercing, not very exciting, although, hey, buying some glass, that could come in handy. If we want to be a little lazy. This librarian, you see, that's another thing. People are picking up professions as they come down the track, and so, like this lectern is being disassociated from this guy, and this guy's picking it up, or, you know, not necessarily this exact one, but just as an example of what's happening. He's picked up his profession from one of these stations, and the person whose station it was has disassociated, but not lost their profession. It's all working as intended, I assure you. So, there's some bugs, but basically if you get a villager you like, you make a trade with them, you know, he's not going to change no matter whether you break a station, move him, whatever. He should be good to go. So eventually I will be pulling my villagers out of here and they will be going over to my base. But yeah, this is what I've done so far. Yeah, back behind this wall there's an absolute mess of villagers. It's a veritable villager orgy back there. You don't want anything to do with that. Oh hey, there's more emeralds in here. I wonder, Zing probably gave me some emeralds because he's been using my villagers. That's awful nice of that guy. The stand-up guy. I'll leave those there for emergency trades. Oh lord, it's gonna be nasty out here, of course, because it's a villager area. I'm trying not to put down them. Now that I think about it, he had a bed at the end of the tunnel. Should have been out of range. Because of course you put down beds, and that's what the villagers latch onto now. It's beds instead of doors in 1.14. He's got a clock on the wall too. Zing has really spruced this place up. It's given it all the comforts of home in this tiny Squidward-filled cave. Anyways, actually I am alone on the server right now, and I think that is tracking like kilometers flown with the Elytra, I think. But I'm alone on the server right now. Zing was on earlier. Oh no. Okay, there we go. But there's several of us here, and I've been looking for a community that I can join and have an active server. You know, you get friends together to play, and they play for all of, 2 and then disappear. It's like, nah, I'm looking for people in it for the long haul. I want some people that will be playing on this server together still in 6 months. And, I don't know. It's just. That's what I've been looking for. I've had trouble finding it, but it looks like I finally found a group of people to play with, and I am excited. I have been talking non-stop about what I've done. I have no idea if it's even coherent, so hopefully in the edit I somehow make it not insane. I'm going to take a moment, get my bearings, and figure out what we need to do next. I swear, there is just the constant squishing of these damn slimes everywhere down here. Let me tell you, where are you? I hear you. I heard you a second ago. Probably off squishing in some corner somewhere. See, y'all hear that, right? It's not just me. I swear I'm hearing them in my dreams. Got a couple of little holes around here. Nah, you're up in the ceiling or something. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately this hole down here, I think 3 out of the every 4 slime chunks right around here are slime chunks, I swear. They're constantly harassing me. Alright, so now that we're back here at the base location, you can see I've got some chests set out to organize the requirements I have to build this base. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's going to require some stone brick, okay? I assure you, it's not entirely stone brick, it's just there's a lot of components that will be stone brick, bricks, stairs, slabs, that sort of thing. Plus a lot of cooked stone to go into, making repeaters and comparators and all that. But anyways, lots and lots of andesite. Actually, I think it's just 2.5 double chests of andesite that I need. a ton of dark oak. As you can see, I have none. Other wood for building chests and torches and all that. Glass, lots of glass. It's gonna have lots of windows. So let me sort of. I'm not gonna show you what I'm gonna build, because I mean, I need you to stick around and see it as I build it, obviously. But I will take you sort of through my vision. Okay, it is going to be a big build. But here's what I'm thinking, okay? It's not the biggest build in the world, but it's going to be big. It's going to be the biggest build I've ever done. I'm thinking a large central pillar, essentially, with wings coming off of it for the various things that I want to put in my base. It'll all be floating above the water, lots of glass so you can see out onto the beautiful reef that I've got one on this side and one this side. No land in sight, although I think from the end of the wings you'll probably see some land. But if it's unclaimed, I might go knock it down and get rid of those little islands, so that way, you know, we're getting this unobstructed nature. It's glorious. And then also the glass will give you a nice view in, where you'll see exposed redstone and other, you know, components to the base. I'm really excited for that. It actually will feature my item sorting system and my mob farm that it will be in the base. It'll really show them off in a nice light, I think, from what I've envisioned. And then also, of course, you know, I'm not huge on physics. You know, I don't require everything to make perfect sense and be totally grounded in realism. I mean, it is Minecraft. But I do want to have some semblance of realism, because I want the base to be floating above the water, but I don't want it to look like it's levitating. So I sort of went back and forth. You know, do I prop it up with something, you know, on the water or into the ground, or, you know, some sort of supports, or do I make it fly using, you know, giant turbines, or, like, you know, make it make sense as to how it's above the water? And I settled on supports going into the ground. But they're not going to be just any supports. They are going to be huge, and they are going to be really rad. I think that this base is going to turn out really cool. And it's going to take a long time to build. So, also, that's going to include, I'm going to excavate the entire area below the seafloor, pretty much down to bedrock, all the way under my base. The entire area. You know, out to the support pillars and beyond. Not too far, but plenty far enough. I may use a tunnel bore of some kind, using TNT, things like that, to excavate it, especially since in 1.14, you know, TNT gives you all the drops. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. I hope I didn't ramble too long. I'm sure in the edit I'll make it sound good. But I don't want this episode to just be me recapping and talking about my plans. I want to accomplish something. Although it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and I should be getting to bed here pretty soon. Poor cactus, just into the nether. Well, not really the nether exactly, but into the vast nothingness outside this universe. Just there you go. Little blood for the cactus god there. Like I was saying, I wanted to accomplish something this episode, so while I'm figuring out what exactly it is we're going to accomplish in this first episode, I am going to play some footage that I've already recorded from the End Dragon fight. I think I've got some footage that I can show. And then, yeah, I will meet you back here and we will figure out what is going on.
Got about 200 blocks to go. Not very far, actually. That's close to you somewhat. Let's see. It's basically right up here. It's really close to me. In fact, I can see myself on my other screen here. It's like right underneath where we're at right now. So, hop on out. Let me get out of that. I'll go down, then ladder up. Alright, so we need to ladder ourselves, or dig our way down here. Also, iron. Distracted, sorry.
'Tis fair.
Oh, more iron. Nice. I believe we'll run right into
I'm going to fight the urge to knock all of them into that hole.
Aha, there it is. Okay, swords out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my stuff in the ender chest and go in alone. And just to make sure that it's safe, because I have a track record of not of falling through the void somehow upon entering. Keep that. I have my bow, my glass bottles. What? No! The dragon just deleted the... The dragon just refreshed this zone. Oh, god damn it. Well, at least I got the important parts out of there. I got arrows and building blocks. Got it. Yep. A little higher. Got it. Oh shit! Ah! No! Eat, 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 eat! Also, get some of this breath. Did I get it all? All that? Okay. Woo! That was close. How we doing up here? Where are all of the... Okay. We got a couple of them down. We're gonna get all of this stuff out first. Get some more of this breath here. Sneaky breath. Okay. Looks like... Gotta break the iron first. What? Are these square now? Did they change that? They didn't used to be square. Shit. Okay. I don't have my axe on me. That's fine. Boom! Get wrecked. Okay, so we just got 2 left, it looks like. Get the other one? I don't know if I can get the other one, hang on. It's also really hard to see on the camera account, so that's gonna be a no. Okay, never mind. There's like a weird visual glitch with that right now. Did we get all of the things down? Am I hitting it? Ow! Oh jeez! Oh god! No! 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 Where'd I die? I didn't have my stuff in my offhand. I wanted my water in my main hand. Did I even grab it out of the ender chest? Where did I die? Oof. It's gonna be the last side. Oh, that's bars. It's gonna be the last side I check. There we go. I think that's my XP, and there's all my stuff. Yeah, I totally did not grab. He did not grab the water bucket. I don't remember where our entrance is.
I don't know if that guy's after me or not.
Is that it?
I'm very afraid though.
No, that's not it. Dang it! Where the heck is our entrance? There it is. Water bucket. Main hand. Thank you. Okay. It's getting to that point where I gotta be. Need it.
Haha.
Shit. Okay. Food offhand.
Fucking success.
F. That's a rip. Oh jeez. Okay, where is it? Where is he? Flag. Where you at, boy? Come here, Smaug. Changing directions all over the place. Come on down here, you coward. I can't see anything with this on. Aha. No! Already got it. Let me swoop that all up. So that we get it and it doesn't go to spawn. GG Kimray. Let's see. You get this, this, and this. Oh, no. Okay, good. You got it. F. GG Kimray, you did it. You done did it.
Alrighty, so thought we were gonna maybe do wood farm. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. You shouldn't be in here. How in the hell did you get in here? Alright. Where was there a lighting bug that let you spawn? 1.14, everybody. It's flawless. Jeez, anyways, yeah, little buddy, you're gonna have to go. Really not super in love with you being here. Hello. Not super in love with this situation either. really should have made a bigger overhang to stand under. Jesus. Okay. Ooh. I got good armor and a good sword, but Jesus, Endermen still scare me. Alright, and where's Squitchy Boy? Oh, hello, Squitchy Boy. Like I said, just constant harassment from these mobs. Alright, let's go ahead and get that store. Oop, not in there. Oh, that. I'm losing it. As you can see, I've done some Enderman killing. But you also have a loading 3 sword, so you know, makes that a little easy. Anyways, like we were saying before we were so rudely interrupted by Enderbro over there, was thinking about making the tree farm, but nah, screw that. We're gonna do the melon and pumpkin farm. That'll be it for me this episode. I think later on this week, and so probably in next episode, me and Zing are talking about making a pigman farm for some golden XP, so we can repair our mending equipment a little easier. Otherwise, I've been resorting to AFK fishing to repair my armor, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing as soon as I close out the episode here. So next episode we'll probably be doing that, and if not, I will probably be working on my mob farm. So, anyways, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. So glad to have you. So glad to be back playing some Minecraft here on YouTube. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.